Ladies and gentlemen, it's August 21st, 2020. I am in Norwich, Connecticut. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to cover some territory as much as I can on the east side of Norwich. I am currently on Main Street. And directly ahead of me is an area called Burnham Square. To the left used to be, where those trees are, used to be the Marguerite building in Norwich. It was there for years. A train went right under the building. People lived there. There were businesses there, and whenever the train went under the building, a mild earthquake kind of shook. But that's gone. That was demolished probably in the 80s. I'm not exactly sure, but okay, we're passing into the east side of Norwich right now. And there's a variety of businesses on the left. Liberty Restaurant, Equipment and Supply. That's kind of a legendary place there to my left. But right now I'm just going to go down this hill here. This is Tallman Street Extension. And we're going to take a little cruise around. It's a nice sunny day. It's hot, but comfortable. About 86 degrees. It's a little breeze, but it's not too humid. Seems to be a car auto repair. Let's see, Savvy's Auto Body and Sales. So apparently they sell cars. And there's another Classic Restorations Custom. All right, so they do a lot of car repairs and custom painting and restoration down here. As Tallman Street Extension continues on, to my left is the Shettucket River. We're going to stop at this sign here. We're going to go up Hedge Avenue. And again, I'm going to try to cover as much territory on the east side of Norwich as I can. I'm not from the east side, so I'm not really familiar with everything in this area as acutely as I would be if I was in other sections of Norwich, but I think it's important to cover this area of Norwich, Connecticut. As we slowly cruise down Hedge Avenue. I'm going to be doing some of these streets more than once. There's really no way around it. Okay, I think I got a red light here. This is unusual. I'm at a stop sign, and there's a red light, so this will be interesting. Okay. Ooh, decent line of traffic down here for some reason. This is a little unusual for a Friday at 2:45 in the afternoon, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. I'm on East Main Street right now. And I'm going to take, let's see here. I'm going to take a right. I'm going to go up Fowler Avenue. Very nice neighborhood, older homes. Well kept. Community pride is evident by the way that people keep their lawns and their homes maintained. Let's take a left down. Some interesting houses around here. Penobscot Street, okay. I've heard of that. Penobscot Street. On the east side of Norwich, Connecticut. And that's going to bring us right back out to East Main Street. That's fine. Gentleman looking to cross the street here. Ooh, kind of a rough spot. To my left, East Side Discount Liquor. Lucky Market is down there on the left. Again, the line of traffic is surprising. All right. Some out-of-town plates could be related to the casino. There's a pawn shop on my right. Benoit Signs on my right. There's Liberty Restaurant Equipment and Supplies. Restaurant, club, church, bar. They sell it all. They're open. If you need anything kitchen-related, restaurant-related, that's your man right there. Great place. General Retail Antique Store to my right. I'm going to take a left. It says no outlet. Whoa. Actually, let me pull in here for 1 second just to get a look. We can get a view, maybe, of the bridge. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's through a fence, but you can get kind of a view of that bridge over the Shetucket River. Let me turn around in this parking lot here. They used to sell cars up here, as I recall, right where I'm driving right now. There was a car dealership across the street, and they sold. This is one of the places that they kept the vehicles. You would go into the dealership across the street, tell the people I'm interested in, taking a look at one of the cars, and then walk you across the street up the hill to this location. And if you wanted to take a test drive, this is the spot it would happen. As a matter of fact, let me point this thing. I mean, there's a fence there, but right down there to the left used to be a car dealership. As a matter of fact, to the left of that building, there used to be a kind of a platform that was suspended over the river with more cars on that. So I'm going to go up this road that says no outlet. It's Ripley Place. Extremely steep hill. I have no clue what I'm getting myself into as far as, how am I going to get out of here and stuff like that. But hey, if I can get up here, I can get out of here, right? Some historic homes up here, obviously. This is a very, Norwich is a town that was established in the 1600s, if I'm not mistaken, and there's a lot of older homes. Let's go up this, I'm on York Avenue. There's all kind of, now I'm on Tanner Avenue. Never been up here in my life. I've lived in Norwich since 1960. And I've never been on this street in my life, so this is it's kind of an adventure. It's nice up here. Really, really nice. I'm going to turn around because this is it. Look at that nice house over there. And there's a house up on this big hill. I can't really see the house, but I think it's real nice. All right, so they got a little private sanctuary back here. It's real cool. Somebody over here on the right-hand side with a really big boat. Guy on my left is doing a siding a job on that house. It's going to be beautiful. New roof. Fixing it up top to bottom. I mean, this street is so out of the way. My GPS is actually having trouble with it. That's Tanner Avenue that we just exited. All right, so let's shoot down this big, huge hill. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this is straight down. All right. I'm going to go right on East Main Street and see what else we can discover up here. There's Lucky Market to my left. We saw that earlier. Max Floor Covering Shop. I'm familiar with that. Whether it's still in business or not, I do not know. Let me go up here a little bit. Snow Cleaning Service on my right. I believe to my left is Bishop School. I'd like to get in there. I got people right on my tail. I'm going to take a left on Stanton Avenue. All right. Looks like some restoration to this old building here. Okay, we're behind Bishop School. I believe that's the name of the school, Bishop School. Stanton Avenue. School zone ahead, fines doubled. Okay. Let's pull into the back of Bishop School. Huh, that's nice. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's a sign, Bishop School. What does it say? Early Learning Center and Administrative Offices. All right, at least I've righted my direction here. Well, there it is. If anybody ever went to Bishop School back in the old days, there it is. It's a nice structure. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this school has been almost completely rehabilitated, and that was probably within the last, I don't know, decade. I'm not sure when, but it's relatively recent. Okay, now, let's cover some more territory around here. Bishop School. This is going to bring us on to Hamilton Avenue. Whoa. That's kind of a major throughway, and it's all freshly paved. I mean, Norwich is like doing all the streets, repaving all the roads and streets everywhere you go. It's fantastic. All right, what do we got coming up here? Palmer Street. Let's do it. Never heard of it. Never been up Palmer Street that I can remember. I mean, who knows? I've been around for a long time and around Norwich. Maybe at some point I've been up here. I can't recall. Here's another street. It's like going up a mountain. I mean, this is straight up. Ledgewood Apartments to my left. Oh, wait a minute. Carter Avenue. This is important. This was mentioned to me. Carter Avenue. Let's drive around Carter Avenue a little bit. What a nice area. The sun shining. A lot of sun today. Some nice clouds in the sky. Carter Avenue on the east side section of Norwich, Connecticut. Okay. East Main Street is down there. So what I'm going to do, I want to go back up Carter Avenue. I'm going to have to turn around. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a right. Let's see here. Okay, take a right. I'm going to go down here, take a left at the Federated Auto Parts. This is Rose City Auto Sales and Service, by the way. Can I back out of here? This will be interesting. All right, let's see. As long as nobody's really speeding. Well, actually, I don't think I can go back up Carter Street. It says do not enter, so let's take a little cruise up the street here, and we'll take a left onto Mulberry Street. Part of the East Side tour that we're doing today. Nice breeze on an 86-degree day in Norwich. And there's Palmer Avenue. We got a really nice brick house straight ahead of us. I got a special place in my heart for brick houses. I don't know. They're rock solid and they require very little maintenance. All right, Hidden Drive. As we leave Mulberry Street and get back onto Palmer Street. As we slowly cruise up the road. Another street I've never been on in my entire life, as far as I know. I'm going to turn around. Back up. Maybe I'm taking a little risk here, but hopefully nobody comes flying around the corner, which this guy just did, but that's all right. Oh boy. You gotta have eyes in back of your head around here. Okay. Now, we're back on Palmer Street. We're gonna cover some more territory up here. I don't want to miss any of this. I don't want to miss any of the east side of Norwich. Nice blue house to my right. Just looks freshly painted. Real nice. Beautiful condition. Everything's very well kept. And there's Carter Avenue again to my left. Okay. Where shall we go now? There's a right here. This is Ledgewood Apartments. Let's take a cruise up here. We're going through a nice wooded area, very, very scenic little road, very picturesque. You're coming fresh out of the city of Norwich up into a very serene park-like area. It says, please drive slowly. And I will do that. I'm assuming this is leading me to Ledgewood Apartments. That's what it said. Please drive slowly. A lot of please drive slowly signs around here. I'm assuming this is Ledgewood Apartments. It says Unit 17, 1 through 17, laundry room and office ahead. Okay. What if I get out this way? Slow down, these signs. Slow down. This could be potentially senior housing. I don't know. I'm just theorizing here based on the fact that they want us to drive so slow. There's a wall over there. It looks like it was laid in by somebody named Jolly, Jolley. I say that because the name Jolly is inscribed in the wall. And that's one heck of a wall. It's an old wall. All the units back there have central air conditioning. I don't know about central air conditioning. They have massive air conditioning units built into the wall, so that's nice for the residents, especially this summer. Okay, all right, we're exiting. We kind of did full circle there. Let's exit the grounds here and cover some more of the east side of Norwich, Connecticut. Get another look at that sign and get that name right. Ledgewood Apartments, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments for rent. Okay, well, that pretty much tells you all you need to know. All right, more apartments to our left. This is seems more of a modern construction than the last group of apartments we just looked at. And okay, this brings me right down to the end. I'll turn around. See if I can make it without backing up. Nope. I don't want to risk running over that kid's bicycle. It's not a good idea to do that. Okay, these are really nice apartments, or condos, or I assume it's an apartment complex. All right, let's proceed down the road here. That was 41 Palmer Street. Those apartments are located on 41 Palmer Street. Another big hill. We're going down a giant hill again. Straight ahead is a really nice looking old home. Older home. Beautiful. And we're back on Hamilton Avenue. Okay. So what do I do? Let's take I'm going to take a right. Let's take a little cruise down Hamilton Avenue. Again, freshly paved. I mean, this is absolutely immaculate. All right, let's take a right up Corning Road. Boyd's Auto Parts is up here. I owned a Chevy Chevette probably, 35 years ago, way back. And it was a piece of junk towards the end of its life. And its last drive was to Boyd's junkyard, or, auto salvage yard on Corning Road, and which we're on right now. And I think the guy gave me $50 for it, and I handed him the title, and I was on my way. Yeah, there it is. Boyd's. This is where I brought the car many years ago. Nobody beats Boyd's used auto parts. Still in business. Good for him. Cars all over the place over there. If you need parts, give this guy a call. He's got everything. Road comes to a fork. Where do I go? Let's take a right. I don't know what the deal is up here. I've never been up this far. All right, I'm hitting a patch of dirt road here. That's unusual. They'll take a right. Have no idea where it goes. Again, this is this is kind of an adventure. Whoa, it's narrow up here. Real narrow. I mean, got my fingers crossed nobody's going to be coming in my direction, because that could be a little problem. where this thing leads, this little street in the middle of nowhere? I don't know. Wow, there's a neighborhood over there. I gotta get back. I gotta turn around at some point and get back there. Man, if somebody comes flying over the road in the opposite direction, okay, I'm over this hill, so it looks like we're okay, but whew, that is dangerous. Look at that blue barn. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Ah, this is awesome. Get a load of this. I'll give you a look at this farm. I don't know. Can I go straight? I have no clue where I'm going here. Well, there's a home to my right with a mailbox. As I cruise down the road, I'm on Corning Road. Wow, look at this. A beautiful brand new house to my right. Big yard, big front porch, really nice. Close to the city, but he's got the country atmosphere. Really, really old house to my left. Looks, probably late 1700s construction, but it's in spectacular condition. Another new house to my left, another old, really nice house to my right. And I get to a stop sign. Where does that bring me? I actually want to turn around if I can. It brings me to this is fantastic. Look, I'm going to point this camera over here. Look at that farm. That is gorgeous. All right, I'm going to take a right. Where am I going? Hidden driveway. Frankly, I don't have a clue where I am. I'm in Norwich, but I've never been here in my life. I'm on Long Society Road. Beautiful wall to my left. Incredible. One of the nicest walls I've seen in Norwich, period. All right, stop sign. Whew, let me get my bearings here. Brickyard Road. Let's take a right. Folks, I did not expect this. Very old home to my right. It looks to be another historic, probably home that was built in the 1700s. Brickyard Road. To my left, a very tiny structure. I'm not sure if it's a house or outbuilding of some sort. Looks like some new construction, relatively new construction ahead of me on the left as I cruise down Brickyard Road. I never realized the east side of Norwich was so extensive and so large an area. Another nice wooded area, very pleasant atmosphere, relaxing. As we pull out of there, we see some more houses to our right. I don't want to get too far out here. I have a feeling this is probably going to lead me out of the city of Norwich. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around as soon as I can and head back. In the other direction, cover some more territory. I would be very surprised if this is the east side section of Norwich right now. I would be very, very surprised. All right, let's turn around here. I got a dog coming after me. 2 dogs. All right, let's hurry up and get out of here before we get too much trouble with these dogs. They're nice dogs protecting their property. Let's head back down Brickyard Road and get more into the heart of the east side. I got a big FedEx truck up here. He's turning around. To the left of me is a Beautiful little pond. Wow. Nice. Again, this is all new to me. Never been up here in my life. It's a real eye-opener to drive around some of the streets in Norwich that I've never been on and discover how beautiful they are. The pride of ownership in this city is evident in many of these drives that I've been taking over the course of the past 6 months. I'm doing this, for historic preservation purposes. It's going to give people in the future, many, many years from now, a look back at least from a driving, the standpoint of a driver of a vehicle, a person in their car, what it was like and what it looked like in Norwich, Connecticut. Look at that beautiful older home. When I say older, I mean that thing was probably built in the... Boy, I'm tempted to go right. I'm gonna go left because I think that might take me into Preston, or so. I could be in Preston for all I know right now, frankly, but let's get on Long Society Road. Another nice pond to my right. Beautiful pond. Lily pads. I mean, it's picturesque. If I had a camera, I'd jump out of the car and I'd be all over that thing. But I'm doing this drive. It's important in my mind for historic purposes. Now, where am I? Ooh, this is interesting. Yes. Let's take a left. There's a basketball court. There's a baseball field. People used to play football out there, as I recall, when I was a kid. I've been to that field. I'm on Quattro Road. It's a housing development. Okay, let's keep going straight up the hill. Duplex homes up here, really, really nice. I'm guessing they were built probably in the 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I'm taking an educated guess here. It's a very nice neighborhood. People, again, everybody's maintaining their property real nice. Pride of ownership, or in this case, I believe they would be rentals, but they're very well maintained. There's a bus, seat bus, Norwich seat bus. As we cruise around the neighborhood. We're on Donahue Drive right now. All right, we've done kind of the full circle. It's going to bring us back out onto Quattro Road. I'm going to take my left here. And let's take a look. What do we have? Oh yeah, there we go. Ball field and little playground on my left. We passed that earlier. Okay. Let's jump back onto Hamilton Avenue and do a few more of the side roads. The brand new. Okay, Preston to my right. If I basically, the length of a football field behind me right now would be Preston. So we're still in Norwich. So I guess I'd consider this the east side. I don't know technically if that's accurate, but okay, I'm on the unpaved portion of Hamilton Avenue right now. Very short section because it's going to immediately go back onto, there we go, we're back onto beautiful fresh pavement. All right, it's a big cemetery to my right. What is this? A big housing development of some kind. Let me take a ride in here. This is called the AHEPA 110 Apartments. No trespassing, private property, speed bump. You know, it's the whole 9 yards up here. Beautiful new apartments. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this could be a 55 years and older situation. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm speculating, but I'm basing it on things that I've heard about these apartments, but I don't know. Again, I can't. If I had a photographic memory, I'd be all set, but I don't. It says Rose of New England, Ymca, Chapter 110. All right, I got to be real careful around here. Driving. These are really, really nice looking apartments. Rock solid brick. I mean, these are built. Let's go back out onto Hamilton Avenue. Take a right. We got more territory to cover in on the east side of Norwich. Some more elderly housing. I don't know if it's elderly housing. It's small apartments to my left, but they look nice. Real nice. Victoria Landing, another complex on my left. All right, there's another apartment complex up here. Hamilton Park Apartments to my left. It's a big building. It's a tall building. Speed limit is 10 miles per hour. I'm just going to do a real quick cruise. Boy, I hope this has an outlet. Good. Maybe you can get a glance at it. Let me turn around here. Okay, there you go. If anybody's ever lived in Hamilton Park Apartments, there it is. So we covered that. It's a nice building. Again, brick. I've always liked brick homes and brick buildings. To my right, AP Muffler and Pipes. Oh, we missed Gillette Road. Ooh, I gotta turn around here. I gotta turn around. I'm gonna get out a little bit. I'm gonna turn around. All right, what's down here? Oh, the old football field. I can't get out here. No trespassing. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I want to turn around, but let's see. Can you get a look at that? Probably. Straight ahead's a football field. Whatever league played there, I don't know. But it's a real nice field. It's right on the river. And I'm going to pull out of here. All right, good. We made it. Let's get up this street to my right, which I missed earlier, and it's called Gillette Road. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Nice wide street. Another nice neighborhood. On my left is Adelaide Road. I'd like to go up there. It's a dead end, but for now, let's stick with this area. Okay, wait a minute now. All right. Whew, boy. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Oh, that could be Boyd's up there again. Yeah, we don't want to. You know what? I am going to go up there one more time because I missed a road up there. Let me get a second glance at Boyd's. I hesitate to call it a junkyard. It's an auto parts place. If you need something, give him a call. He'll probably be able to take care of you. But yeah, there was a road up here that I missed that I wanted to I wanted to take a little sweep. And this is that very narrow road. Wow, a lot of leaves coming down here. It's August, a little early for that. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes wide open here. Okay, is this a... Yeah, Davis Place. Okay. Davis Place. Again, duplex homes. You know, wait a minute now. Okay, this brings me back. I was here. All right, that's good. We're on Quattro Road again. That's fine. That's good, because I'm going to go down, back onto Hamilton Avenue, and I'm going to work some of those side streets that I missed earlier. Cover a little bit more territory down there. These kids to my left got the whole basketball court to themselves, man. That's awesome. All right. Now we're talking. Gotta be careful getting out of this place. Cars come speeding by. All right, now. Back onto the rough, grooved pavement. It's not gonna be that way for long. This road's almost done, but let's take a right. We got a welcome, let's say, welcome Norwich, Connecticut, Rose of New England. Okay. I don't know if this constitutes the east side or not, but it's territory that I have not covered previously, and I want to cover everything. All right, Burton Avenue. Let's take a right on Burton Avenue. Norwich is filled with very, very nice older homes and newer homes and everything in between. It's just, it's a pastiche of homes built in the 1700s all the way up to something being constructed right now. And they're really, really nice. I mean, look, get a load of this thing on the left, white picket fence. I mean, it's like something right out of a Hollywood movie, you know. Another one, white picket fence. I love it. Where is this? I'm on Mulberry Avenue, by the way. That brings me down to Roosevelt Avenue. Okay, if I take a left on Roosevelt, where's that going to bring me? That's probably going to bring me down to... All right, 8th Street. Wow, this is kind of like... I'm going to go over this bridge real quick. This brings me into Greenville. I'm going to guess this is the Shattucket River. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go down back here behind this building. Used to be Mr. Biggs, Ortronics. There's a lot of different businesses. A really big building. As far as I know, it's unoccupied at the moment. But I'm going to go down here. I'm going to turn around. Okay, we got a big electrical... whoa, kind of rocky down here. Greenville Dam is up there. Can't really see it. I don't know. It's way off in the distance. Danger, high voltage. Wide angle lens on this camera. You're not going to be able to see it, but the river is there and the Greenville Dam is there. The old loading dock back here back in the day when Mr. Biggs was really rocking. It's a great store. A lot of bargains. Everybody went to Mr. Biggs. But this is the building, and it's currently unoccupied, I believe, and it's ready to be rented out or purchased, or I don't know. utilized. It's ready to be utilized. Greenville Bridge. Okay, this is called the Greenville Bridge. I did not know that. It's a newer bridge. It's been built reconstructed in the last 20 years. Let's go up Smith Avenue. We are currently on Smith Avenue. The speed limit on Smith Avenue is 25 miles per hour. Okay, we got another street up here, another little road. Peculis Avenue. Let's take it. What does this do? Where does this go? Okay, wait a minute now. We're back up at the AHEPA 110 apartment. So I'm going to turn around. Just gives us a slightly different angle of view. These are nice apartments, again, brick. You don't have to worry about any tropical storm or hurricane taking out that brick building. And we'll take a right back onto, if I'm not mistaken, Smith Avenue. All right, there's another street up here. See if we can, that's a dead end. I'll do it anyways. Burton Avenue. We went down the other section of Burton Avenue. Let's do this one. It's a dead end on Burton Avenue. Norwich, Connecticut. What I believe to be the east side. Technically, I'm not really sure if it's the east side, but I think it is. I hope it is. Because I have to make a real tight turn here. One good thing about living on a dead end, you don't have to deal with a lot of traffic. You don't have to deal with very much traffic at all on Burton Avenue, the dead end portion of it. All right, let me go straight. We're going to cover everything. We already did that section of Burton Avenue, but I'm going to go straight. Last time I took a left, this time I'll take a right. Nice woman on my left doing some caulking out there on her front porch. Okay, let's take a right. Where's this going to bring us? I would assume out to Hamilton Avenue at some point here. Logic would lead me to that conclusion. There we go. We got an old weathered stop sign. Wait a minute. Whittington Avenue. We got to take a left. We haven't covered Whittington Avenue yet. The more I drive, the more little discoveries I make. Everywhere you look, look at this Daniel Street. It's a dead end. Let's do Whittington. Okay, Carter. Wait a minute. Boy, oh boy. Oof, another one. Streets everywhere. All right, I'm going to go up here, then I'll probably turn around, cover some of the other streets. Boy, oh boy, you're trying to do a comprehensive, matrix style coverage of Norwich, especially, the east side or whatever. That's no small task. I mean, all right, I got to turn around somehow. All right, let me take a right. I want to go back up and cover some of those streets. I got to turn around somewhere. I'll turn around this guy's driveway, maybe. Sounds crazy, but I'm running out of options. Nice house up there. Okay. All right, let's cover some more territory. We got to go back up Whittington Avenue. Another picturesque white picket fence to my right. All right, let's take a look here. We got to go slow. We got to cruise very gently down this street as we keep our eyes open for, there we go. There's a street on the left. That is Fleming Street. It's a home for sale right here on Fleming Street. Another steep hill. I mean, this is straight up. And where it ends up, I have no idea. It ends up, it's a dead end. It didn't say it was a dead end, but it's a dead end. So, I turn around. And let's head down the road here. And we'll go down that very, very steep Fleming Street hill. Take a left onto Whittington Avenue again. Wow, a guy in front of me's got a built-in pool down that hill. Nice. Okay. Now what is this? This is interesting to my left. It's a dead end. I'm going to do it. Carver Avenue, a dead end. I guarantee, going out on a limb here, but I guarantee nobody's ever did a drive with a camera attached to their vehicle up this road before. I got to turn around. It's a short street. Private driveway, not a turnaround. Nice. I'm turning around in a private driveway that is not a turnaround. I don't really have much of a choice, but I can relate to the guy. I wouldn't want people turning around in my driveway continuously every day. Let's take a left. Peek around the corner. Okay, there's nobody coming. What do we got here? Daniel Street. Dead end. Look at that nice white house. Right there. It's a beauty. Dead end. All right. Another dead end. I mean, hopefully we have an easier situation where I can turn around up here. Doesn't look too promising. Boy, oh boy. Oof. There's literally nowhere to turn around. Well, there's a guy's driveway. I'm sure he won't be thrilled about me turning around in his driveway. But I really don't have much of a choice unless I back down the entire length of the street, which is, that's never a good idea. All right, let's see now. That might conclude the tour of the dead-end side streets off of... That's Daniel Street, by the way. Yeah, that concludes the dead ends off of this street. That's going to bring me back out onto Hamilton. If I take a left, which I will. Got a red light here. There's a wine and spirit shop across the way there. Got a motorcycle in front of me. Okay, bump ahead. Well, we're on the little rough patch of grooved pavement. And now we're going to go onto that silky smooth. There it is. It's like butter. I mean, this is like driving on a sheet of glass. And we're doing a full-on cruise down Hamilton Avenue on the east side of Norwich, Connecticut on August 21st, 2020. It's now 88. I mean, the temperature's starting to really jump up. We started out, I think it was maybe 84, 85. 88 degrees, blistering hot sun at the current moment. But I'll take it. Summer is here, and it's here to be enjoyed as we cruise peacefully, gently, smoothly, softly down Hamilton Avenue. Full restoration on the home to my left. It was kind of in rough shape there for several years, but I don't know who purchased the home. I don't know who rehabilitated the home, but whoever did a spectacular job. It is absolutely immaculate. Okay, this is it. We're down in the heart of... This is the east side. I mean, this is the life and breath of the east side right here. East Main Street. Let me take another right. I don't want to leave anything out here. I started... This is one of the earlier streets I went down, but let me sweep around here and there in some of these parking lots or whatever, see what's back here. I don't know. Some garage. Could be private property for all I know. I have no idea. A lot of older vehicles down here. It probably says Performance Auto and Restoration, so it's part of the restoration business down the road there. Storage area. A couple of garages. Boy, this is going to be close to impossible to get around. I hope nobody to my right is coming because I can't see a darn thing. All right, there we go. We made it. What's this? Here's another, behind the scenes look at some of the older buildings on the east side. Behind that garage we were just at. Beware of dog. Smile. You're on camera. The guy on the right there, he's got a heck of a security system set up. And I'm going to respect that. It's kind of an overgrown building to my right, factory of some form, or, back in the old days, it had to be some form of business. All right, let's see. What do we have here? We were here before, but I think we might have missed something. And I don't want to miss anything. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're going back up Hedge Avenue. However, did I miss anything on Hedge Avenue? I think I might have missed something earlier when I was driving through here. Okay, let's see. I'm really not seeing any streets to the left or to the right of me. This is very narrow, very, very narrow. Yeah, no, this is just bringing me right back out onto the heart, Hamilton Avenue, leading onto East Main Street. So if the traffic slows down a little bit, I can take a right here. I can't see too well, but that's all right. All right. We were here moments ago, but we're back, and we just wanted to get a look at some of those other buildings. Let's take a little drive up the road here. Short little drive. Tallman Street is to my left, and you can't drive up that way. That's a one-way street. I'm going to go over the viaduct, and I'm going to go down Tallman. Let's cover Tallman Street. Got lucky, and the light turned green as soon as I stopped, so that's nice. That's going to enable me to get over the viaduct here on Route 2. To my right is the old YMCA. It's not that old, but the former YMCA of Norwich. Big billboards, big parking area. I'm going to pull into this parking area, just do a little sweep. This is a little bonus sweep behind. Wow, this is a newly paved parking lot. Norwich Bulletin is in there. All right, there's a look at the part of the viaduct. Let's do a big Catholic Charities building. We're behind the scenes here. Norwich Bulletin is right there. Now, that used to be the train station in Norwich. Many, many years ago. They require a permit to park down here, apparently, which I don't have. Well, we can still take a little cruise around. I'm going to point in the direction. That's the Otis Library right there. There used to be the train tracks are there. A train goes by here, and there used to be a passageway underneath. It was right here. When I was a kid, we used to go under the street in this little tunnel, and it would lead over to Otis Library and all the other areas. But it was a kind of a back look. I mean, you're looking through a fence and everything, but it's like behind the scenes glance at Norwich. There's a train trestle over there. All right, let's jump back up on the viaduct here. I'll roll through Tallman Street, because that may be part of the east side. I'm not sure of the exact parameters of the east side section, but I don't know. I'm going to guess we covered a lot of it today. And we got a red light. We're going to jump on Tallman as soon as that thing turns green. Straight ahead slightly to my right would lead directly into the city of Norwich, right into the heart of Norwich. Traffic is picked up again. This is the era of the coronavirus, COVID-19. And when it first struck and people were, basically in panic mode, on a day like today, I'd look around, there'd be nobody out here driving, me and, maybe one or two other guys passing by on occasion, but it was a ghost town during that time frame. But things are, with regards to traffic, are starting to pick up again. Now this is Tallman Street. It's kind of a narrow road. They do have good views of the river. It's a one-way street. I don't have to worry about anybody coming right at me. around that corner, so that's it's a good thing. Okay, this is going to bring us right back to the east side section of Norwich, Connecticut. You know what, I don't know. Let's take a little cruise once more through the east side. The heart of the east side. And I'm going to go up. Instead of going on Hamilton Avenue, I'm going to go straight up. This is East Main Street. As we once again pass Bishop School to our left. Now I'm heading out of Norwich. I mean, at some point here, this is gonna end, and it's gonna dovetail into probably Preston. All right, let's take a ride up here. All right, I'm going to take a right. I'm going to go down Stonington Road. Well, wait a minute. Is that Stonington Road? I don't think that's I think Stonington Road was back. This is Palmer Street Extension. Okay. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of streets. Forget it. I mean, I can't. I don't know that this is the east side, frankly. I'm going to turn here. Do not enter. Okay, well, I'm not going to enter. Is this area considered the east side of Norwich? I don't know. It may be. It's close to the east side. It may be. There was a street down the road here on the left. It's going to be on my left. That is a dead end, but I kind of want to drive down that little street, just in case there's something down there we might not want to miss. All right, another red light. I got to keep my eyes peeled because that little dead end comes right up on you fast. All right, let's take a look. Where is that little street? There it is. Okay, Ellis Ruley Park entrance. Hammond Avenue. Yeah, Ellis Ruley Park. This was mentioned to me. This Ellis Ruley was... I don't know much about the man. I know he was a very highly respected artist in the modern era. I don't know, back in them days, many years ago. Okay, Ellis Ruley Park. Wow. Okay, we're going into Ellis Ruley Park. I don't know if he was accepted as a great artist in his day or not. I have no idea. But he is now. His work is lauded by art critics and by people who study art. Okay, we got a couple more dogs up there coming at it. I mean, this street here, this is a real... Again, if there's anybody coming around the corner fast, I am in deep, deep trouble. I frankly, I didn't know this street existed. It's an old home there. Seems to be unoccupied. I'm going up what I would consider kind of a major hill. All right, this ends right here. Well, who's ever lucky enough to live up here has one heck of a view, I think. But I gotta turn around. I think Ellis Ruley Park. I mean, I saw an area back there where you actually kind of hike up. You park and you kind of hike up a big hill in a wooded area. But I'm going to do that in the future. I want to, maybe I'll, before this summer's over, I want to get up there. Look at this. This is another scenic area. As long as nobody's coming around that corner, I think I'm okay. But if they are, then we got trouble. There's the dogs again. All right. Well, they're doing their job. Boy, this is a snaky road. Oof. Okay, I'm glad I did this. All right, I'm gonna just point this thing in a direction. What does it say? Security camera and area. Walter Ellis Ruley Memorial Park. There's hiking. There's different panels with history, and there's apparently a big well up there. There's a foundation of the Ellis Ruley home. All right, I'll be back to that area. I'm going to hike up there in the very near future. Meanwhile, I'm going to work my way out of this area here, and we're going to head back down the road. Private property, no trespassing. Okay. Tough area to get out of if there's traffic. I mean, maybe on a quiet Sunday it'd be easy, but let's see if we can do this. I think maybe I got lucky. Okay, there we go. We made it. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our tour of the east side of Norwich. I hope I covered as much as humanly possible. I mean, did I cover every single solitary square inch of the east side? No. Did I cover the vast majority of the east side of Norwich, Connecticut? I believe I did. And I hope it's something that folks that used to live there can enjoy.